just been interviewed by visionOntv, so now I'm turning the tables and asking, what is visionOntv? What do you do? Where does your money come from? I heard something about citizen journalism, so tell me about that.
Money, gosh. Money is going to come from all the people who are watching this video who would like to donate to us so they can Google us. We're a community-based internet TV channel, and what we're all about is citizen journalism. So we're not about having super polished, ultra-edited, gorgeous-looking, that replicates mainstream media. We're about empowering people to make their own media on the spot, instantly, from things like a 30-second mobile little show that you do on your own mobile phone and you upload it and it's instantly on the internet, to something like this where we're just doing this with a laptop and a mic, and you learn how to mix the cameras and use the laptop, use the mic yourself, and this is our mobile studio. So it's all about just getting people who have never done it before, a little bit worried about it, just to go make something and post it.
All right, so whose original idea was this? What city did it come from, and how did you hear about Redgold?
Well, there's two people who are involved in London. There's Richard and Hamish, Mr. Serious and Mr. Zany, fabulous team, and they draw in lots of people like myself. So I only got involved a few months ago. I'd been thinking about doing film for a couple of years, and then I was at Climate Camp, which is an environmental justice camp, and I basically got pulled into the tent and said, right, let's do an interview straight away. We'll practice. This is the famous words of Hamish in particular. So I thought we were practicing, and then, of course, had no time to practice whatsoever, and it all got broadcast. So that was really good fun. So it's based in London. Sorry, what was your other...
And how did you hear about Redgold?
Yeah, so the event tonight I heard about through Hamish, and so it's an opportunity again just to practice a mobile studio. So we really wanted to hear people's reactions like yours about this incredible film about the salmon in Alaska, because we do cover social issues, environmental issues, issues that don't normally get much coverage in the mainstream media.
And how did Hamish hear about the Redgold event?
He's got connections, as all good journalists have.
Well, no, it's just because I was involved with the social media and blogging for Slow Food London in promoting the event. So I was wondering if he heard through a newsletter or Earthworks or...
Actually, I heard via Twitter, and actually Lucy I knew from Oxford, so it was connections.
Connections. And how old is is visionOntv?
A few years. I'm never quite sure about these things, because for me, the experience of being on visionOntv is, because I'm a project manager normally, and I work for a council, and it's all very structured, and it's all time-bound, and it's all that. And what I love about visionOntv is just how creative it is and how freeing it is. And so I can go and make something.
MS bloody project planner, which I hate, having done project management myself. MS project is a nightmare.
Exactly. So, I mean, I know what you mean, so I have to do that as well, project management. And these are projects in a way, but you can do your project in 30 seconds, or at the moment I'm working on two little films. One I made during the Pope's visit. It was the first time I'd ever gone out in public. I bought my own camera, and I just asked people, I wanted to make a letter to the Pope, so I asked people to just, give me their thoughts on the papal visit. Went to the protest and went to the vigil and interviewed a priest in Westminster Cathedral, which was amazing. And then prior to that, did a little bit of filming of a protest. What I'm learning is that editing takes forever.
Oh, I know.
And what visionOntv is fantastic about is it is just doing it and getting it out there and not editing. So I'm taking on that core message from visionOntv.
And so I'm assuming you have quite a lot of interesting videos on your website. How does someone go about that? Do they have to create an account? Do they then put a video? Are the videos moderated kind of before they put live? Because you could obviously have other organisations or individuals trying to kind of spam you with stuff that you don't necessarily want on the website. Is there some kind of policy about what's accepted and what's not?
I'm going to speak in generalities. Yes, we have some moderation, and a lot of things are posted that is other people's work. We have different channels that cover different kinds of issues, but I reckon Hamish is the best one to give the detail on that. You can find us, you can just Google visionOntv, and a lot of it's through YouTube.